AFTV Tade, we get out of jail tonight?
Robbie, I think let's start with praise and worship first. If you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, go to the mosque and thank your stars. Kolasinac. How many times did I call your name? 3 times. My guy looked like he was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulder today. You know all those cement that they sell in Lafarge? It's as if he was carrying 2 bags with the way he was playing. That guy's confidence, I have no idea what happened to it. I don't know if it's because he's not playing. I don't know if it's because he feels that he wants to be sold.
Played for a long time, man. Give him a break.
Listen. I'm giving him a break. I'm actually feeling sorry for him. Because today he looked very shambolic. Let me tell you what I noticed. When Troops and co were complaining, what is he doing forward? What is he doing forward? I can bet you that Arteta knew that putting him at the back might be a calamity. So he gave him instruction to move forward and Xhaka covers for him. The goal that we conceded, I have no idea what he was doing. It was Xhaka and him. He should have moved closer to that man. I don't know why he was escorting Xhaka. Move closer, he would have prevented that cross to Antonio. I was saying it before the goal. I was saying it just before the goal. If you go back to that, to the live watch along, I was saying before the goal, and it happened. Look, I knew he wasn't supposed to play. I get that. But I'm angry because I feel for a player that has not been playing, you should be fired up to prove everyone wrong, myself, yourself, and Turney, and push Turney out of the team. That's what Martinez did. Unfortunately, Martinez has gone to Aston Villa. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you haven't played that long, and you've seen all the, social media saying they want them to sell you and all that, it should fire you up as a player. Look, we got out of jail, like you said. We did get out of jail. Why? Because West Ham played way better than us. Let the truth be told. West Ham played better than us. They were physically on point. 50-50 challenges. They were always first to the ball. They had so many men on one player, especially, Aubameyang. So many times he tried to do the Henry kind of, tactics that he was doing. They covered him. They literally took him out of the game. So for me, if you look at Arsenal, the last games we've played, how many games we've played, the Arteta way, today they didn't allow us to do that. They knew if they get into our faces, we're not going to be able to play that kind of game. So I will say the 3 changes that Arteta made kind of affected us a little bit. Let's not lie. Ceballos came in, Saka came in, and Kolasinac that didn't even think he was even going to play the game came in as well. So I would say that also kind of, took the structure a bit. And when you are, generating relationship between players and all that, there's a chemistry that grows. If you bring 3 changes into the team, it kind of affects that a bit. And I think for me, what West Ham must have done is they've said, look, we cannot play the kind of football we played last week. We really need to get into these players' faces, and that's what they've done. So kudos to West Ham for what they've done, because they actually made us to play nonsense. And you can't take away the fact that Nketiah scored a goal. Got an assist from the guy that, they almost went punching, last week and all that. I'm actually glad they've settled that. I'm very glad at the end of the day he was able to assist his brother from another mother. So look, at the end of the day, a win is a win. We don't want an L. So I'm very, very happy we won the game at the end of the day. Even if I'm not showing it, I'm just not happy about Kolasinac's performance. And I think he needs to step up. But the next thing that we're going to go for Liverpool. I don't know who he's going to play. I don't know if Kolasinac is going to start that game. I don't know who you think. Maybe they should bring Maitland-Niles in.
Oh, Tierney's back.
But we don't even know. We don't know the extent of his injury. Have you heard anything about his injury?
From what I understand, it was just like a knock to his hip. They didn't want to risk it.
Right. So, okay. So hopefully, maybe he's going to be back for Liverpool, and perhaps we might actually get, that solidity at the back, the way we've seen it the last few games. And then when we move to the midfield, thanks for reminding me. If we move to the midfield, I'm not going to lie. I think Elneny and Xhaka partnership looks a bit solid. There's a bit of chemistry between them. I think both of them kind of keep it simple. The only problem with that is you probably wouldn't get the creativity that you want. And I also had someone saying that they wanted Willian in the middle. Listen, I know Willian can play the middle, but 9 out of 10 times, even when he was playing for Chelsea, he plays more on the right wing. And last week, he had 3 assists. 3 assists. If he had repeated that feat now, I don't think anyone would be complaining that they should put him in the middle. We're very reactionary, we Arsenal fans and all that. So look, at the end of the day, I hope we go to Liverpool, and I hope we can do a job. Even if it's for us to draw, I don't mind. Leeds was able to get 3 goals against them. So I believe we'll be able to get some goals against Liverpool.
No, this isn't a robbery at the end of the video. We are telling you about these brand new masks from Mask SC in football-inspired colours. You can get your team on it. The link is in the description. Get on it right now.